Welcome. It is finally time for the weekend preview here in China. So tomorrow we actually get drive-in. But today we are just going through the stuff before the weekend begins. It's been a little bit since we've done a stream. Obviously Sunday 2 weeks ago for the Australian Grand Prix, the actual race. Yeah, we are back, ready to go. But yeah, tomorrow we officially start. I think we are ready to begin. So, obviously 9th of March right now in the game. 12th of March is the start of the Chinese Grand Prix. We will see that after we've done everything. Our rating, so we've got 66 overall, 66 overall. So we've gone up one rating after Australia. Experience is at 51. Our racecraft is at 66. Our awareness is at 63. Our pace is at 68, and our focus is at 77. So our focus definitely the best attribute in there by a long way. Our pace is there, no new messages right then. So specialist. So we have a lot of goals available. As I obviously said in the weekend preview in Australia, we would get about 4 or 5 specialists ready for China, and as we do, this one will be here for Bahrain. I just got confused. I thought it was like other China or, So our manufacturing expert returning in 2 race weekends. So that will be Bahrain, I believe, which is our last race before the summer break. Our wind tunnel engineer also coming in Bahrain. Our power unit consultant. We have a goal. I'll do all the goals in a second. He's staying as of now. Our material fabrication planner leaving after next race weekend, so that will be leaving after Japan. No, that will be leaving after this weekend, after China, sorry. Quality assurance tester staying as usual, and our strategy analysis will leave after Japan. So, let's visit the goals. So let's first go to the power unit consultant. So, with a keen eye for all things combustion, your power unit consultant will aid your team in providing you faster and less costly powertrain upgrades. So, unlocked at level 1, powertrain upgrade time reduced by 15%, powertrain component cost reduced by 50% at level 2, and level 3, double the effectiveness of previous upgrades, is at level 3. So, 2 goals. These are both really easy. Finish in a better position than your teammate in the race. We could probably do that, but use boost. I'm going to use boost for 30 seconds. Because I'm assuming that means 30 seconds in total over the weekend, which I'll do that in one stint in FP1. So that's easy. That's the first goal set. So our material fabrication planner. Your material fabrication planner will ensure only the best quality materials are used for all components of the car, ensuring that your chassis upgrade time and costs are reduced. So, level 1, chassis upgrade time reduced by 15%, chassis component costs reduced by 15% at level 2, and double the effectiveness of the previous perks, the above at level 3. So, complete 5 laps of practice session in and laps not included. I will go for that one. They're pretty much the same. Right, so a quality assurance tester with all edge cases covered. Your quality assurance tester will ensure that any upgrades to component durability are as efficient and cost effective as possible. So the perks are our durability upgrade time reduced by 15%. It's at level 1. Our durability component cost reduced by 15% at level 2. Double the effectiveness of the previous perks at level 3. So spend over 45 seconds in 4th gear during the race weekend, incur no more than 3 penalties during the weekend. We should be able to do both of them. I'll go for this one. So that is definitely guaranteed. So our last one, our strategy analysis. So practice is where strategies are born. Your strategy analysis will ensure that you maximise your practice program runs and any rewards that come from them. So practice programs, resource points rewards increased by 30% at level 1. Practice programs, resource points rewards increased by 60% level 2, and practice program resource points rewards increased by 100% level 3. So perfect the prep race strategy program. We don't know about that one. It can be a hit and miss on that one, so I'm going to go for this one. Plus, with this one as well, we only have one session for FP1, obviously, as it is a sprint weekend, which means that we probably only will be out more, that's for sure. We'll definitely be out more. So we might not even get a chance to do the strategy one. That's all our goals there, and that is the specialist tab done. We head to driver details. So currently, at the end of the season, we want to be reaching a 68. And currently we're at 66, so that's only 2, and we're already off just from the first race. And to retain our seat, we need 56. So we've kept our seat at least with Haas.
If you're on a long-term deal.
So our recognition, 44%. Then that's definitely grown a few. So we actually are better than Oliver Behrman, it says. Oh, no, that's focus. So we've got 66 RTG. He's got 83. We've got 77 focus. He's got 65. So he's definitely the more favourable driver of both of us. This is our accolade. So 1 out of 25 race starts. Obviously, we won't complete this. It's obviously so 24 races a season, and it will get reset every season. So it's a new game. Top 5 qualifying. Obviously, we haven't got that yet. So that's 0 to 10. We can get that this season. Same with top 10 finishes. Definitely get that this season, hopefully. Podium finishes, might not get that. We probably won't get that. Championship points. Sorry, my PS5 just overheated. Championship points, tier 1, 50 rivals. So obviously only our teammate, and this is our graph. Why did I say it like that? Graph. So yeah, we're definitely improving. These are all our ratings compared to other drivers, so we are. But to be fair, we do actually have better focus than most of the drivers, which is actually really cool. We've got better focus than Max Verstappen, which is crazy to think. All these drivers have 77 focus. Anyway, customization, we don't do that. Right. R&D then. So, aerodynamics. Right. So I've actually got no upgrades in the aerodynamics part. We've got 1 in the chassis, 4 in the powertrain, 3 in the durability. So we are definitely the best in like engine speed out of all the others. So, but let's have a look, because I do want to get a few upgrades in, especially on this. This will come just before the summer break. We would be able to buy that, but we just don't have enough resource points. Should be able to get it after the Chinese Grand Prix and the Japanese Grand Prix weekend preview, because that is straight after Japanese Grand Prix, Chinese Grand Prix, obviously, as it is double header. So we can't unfortunately upgrade anything more than the aerodynamics, but we've got 2 in progress, both in aerodynamics. So we've got front wing going flat. Wednesday 18th of March, so that should come after the Chinese Grand Prix. Diffuser side fences should come before the Bahrain Grand Prix, which is and will be our last race before the summer break. I have a week off, a month off in August, and as soon as the summer holidays start, really, and then we're back on the 5th of September, I believe. So we'll see all our combustion. So our ICE, internal combustion engine, we have a 90% wear on, and we've completed 134 laps in our F1 career. Our motor generator unit of kinetic is 2%, so that doesn't go down as much. Our 8% on the energy store, turbocharger at 9%, CE at 1%, and our gearbox is at 7%. Sorry. This should probably last us the whole season. In fact, yeah, it would. And same with this, I believe. That will definitely be replaced a few times. A weekend tyre allocation. So, obviously, for China, I'm just not too sure. I'm going to review my notes that I made. No, I think we'll go softer again, I believe. Yeah, I think we'll go for the soft, to be honest, again. Yeah, I reckon we'll go softer again, because obviously you think perhaps one we want to get experience on the mediums hards, SQ1 and 2 will be on the mediums as usual, and SQ3 is softs. Race, actually, I probably will want a mediums. For the sprint, I will probably run the mediums. Actually, no, I think we'll be able to do the softs. Yeah, no, I think we'll be able to do the softs. Alright, that is it then. Softer tyre allocation. We're at the last one of the stream, so standing. So, Lando Norris is at the top with 25 points. George Russell second with 18. Oscar Piastri third with 15 points. Max Verstappen 12th with Max Verstappen fourth with 12 points. Sorry, Charles Leclerc fifth with 10 points. Hello, Ryber. Kimi Antonelli eighth. No, I keep saying the points as their position. Charles Leclerc is in P5 in the standings at the moment with 10 points. Kimi Antonelli is in 6th with 8 points. Isaac Kadjar in 7th with 6 points. And Alex Albon in 8th with 4 points. Fernando Alonso 9th with 2 points. And Franco Colapinto 10th with 1 point. Now the drivers below Colapinto are the ones who missed out on points. Unfortunately, I am the first name. So I am 11th, Daniel Ricciardo Jr. With 0 points. Nico Hülkenberg 12th, Oliver Bowman 13th, Valtteri Bottas 14th, Liam Lawson 15th, Sergio Perez 16th, Lance Stroll 17th, Arvid Lindblad 18th, Gabriel Bortoleto 19th, Carlos Sainz 20th, and Lewis Hamilton 21st, Pierre Gasly 22nd. Obviously, bottom three, Sainz, Hamilton, and Gasly obviously had engine failures in the race. Constructors, McLaren first with 40 points. Second is Mercedes and GF1 team with 26. Oracle Red Bull Racing in third with 18 points. Scuderia Ferrari in 10th with 4. No, Scuderia Ferrari in 4th with 10 points. And Williams Racing in 5th with 4 points. Sorry about that. Alpine in 7th with 1 point. Haas, my team, in 8th with 0. And again, it hurts to see that we're the first name with 0 points. Audi in 9th, Cadillac in 10th, and VCarb in 11th. Season results. So we'll see the standings for the first races, how they finished. So Lando, George, Oscar, all them. Trophies are 11th badge in Melbourne at driver statistics. So 0 drivers championships, obviously. 0 constructors championships, obviously. No pole positions, obviously. No points. No race wins. No podium finishes. Average finish is 11th, obviously. This is where we qualify finish. Average grid is 8th. Obviously, we had the grid penalty though, so that is not good at all. But we did climb up to P11. Miles driven 426. That is, yep. And laps driven 96. Team joined 1. Our name is Delzinho Tiago Jr. Our abbreviated name is DIL. Our driver number is 70. We don't obviously have an audio name, and we are Brazilian in the game. But yeah, our helmet is in the bottom left as well. It looks very nice. I love it. Love the gold and black and white in it as well. It looks very cool. But that is it. That's everything we need now. We can just advance to the race weekend. As here we are, season 1 in round 2. But guys, that is where I'm going to end the stream here. I've really enjoyed doing this preview. But tomorrow is where we get real driving. So tomorrow, FP1 at 4:30, then sprint qualifying at 8:30. And then Saturday will be qualifying for the real... No. Sprint race would be about 11 a.m. roughly around there. And qualifying will be roughly around 3, I guess, around 3, and then the race usually 2, half 2, 3. That is, busy weekend of racing for you guys. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow for FP1 and sprint qualifying. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye bye.